by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
And that was a game where you just sensed that they would get it going and somehow be able to come out with the victory, but just not in the cards on that night.
Well, you had a little more faith in them than I did. I mean, I just never saw any signs of real life there that could be sustained.
Dudley with a screen for Lillard. There's a minute 40 half of the game. The Trailblazers rebound. Pass to McCollum. Another shot, and it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. The feed to Valanciunas. Lowry drives in, out to DeRozan, takes the 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds. Lillard with it, now guarded by DeRozan. The shot by Bellinelli, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lowry kicks to Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Brown. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He misses the free. Some changes for Toronto. Powell, he's jacked in for DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And he sinks the second. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. And Lillard kicks to Bellinelli. He dishes it to Dudley. Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by McCollum.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out a little slow from out there, trying something different now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell, the pass to Biyombo. He feeds it to Brown. Count it from 12. Brown's got 10 points.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
To the wing on the left. Uncovered. And that one's good. Bellinelli's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. Brown outside. And that's not going to go. In a pretty tight... Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcome. Entirely new group here for Portland. Davis is checked in for Montejunas. Dudley comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Crabs checked in for McCollum. And it's Bellinelli in for Lillard. So for Toronto right now, Brown in at point guard. Damari Carroll is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Powell in at small forward. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 20 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, Gene?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Crab kicks to Dudley. Dishes it to Bellinelli. Plumlee with a screen on Brown. Here's Bellinelli. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Bellinelli passes to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Kicks it to Joseph. Back to Brown. From 20 feet out. Kept alive. Here's Biombo. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Plumlee with it. Working on Biombo. Fires from the line. Biombo with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Crab dishes to Douglas. Drains it from beyond the arc.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Brown kicks to Joseph. There's a screen. Now the dish to Carroll. And he gets it to go.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Plumlee. That doesn't go in either for Plumlee.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And here is Brown for the tie. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're set to start the action up here in the third. He's checked in for Portland. And Toronto also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Raptors trail by 4. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Moniunas. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And it's Brown missing. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Moniunas, that's a screen from McCollum. Passes it to Moniunas. Trailblazers keep it alive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Davis with a screen on DeRozan. Cullen passes to Moniunas. Over to the wing. There's a screen by Moniunas. A 3 from McCollum. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Lillard attacking. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Lillard has been playing really well. 13 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Raptors trail by 8. Shoots it. And it's Brown missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Lillard against Brown. Lillard attacking the pass to Davis. Pushing their lead to double digits.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Trailblazers.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And it always feels good to get that first win in the season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against the Raptors.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Damian Lillard. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Jared Dudley's checked in for Monty Eunice. Bellinelli comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. That's checked in for McCollum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Damian Lillard.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
All right.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he gets it to go. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Dinwiddie kicks to Bellinelli. Feeds it to Dudley. Tries it from 19. And again, it's Portland converted.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
He was a beast on the boards tonight, guys. There's nobody else.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit.